I couldn't believe the comments from the Australian left influencers on social media and mainstream media since the murder of Charlie Kirk. The worst, and thankfully the most low profile, was the Melbourne mental health worker, Lizzie Page. Yes, you heard me. She's a mental health worker.
Thought I'd do a quick check-in after yesterday and all of the drama. Want to reiterate that it is not wrong or unethical or unkind to laugh at the misfortunes of terrible people. That Charlie Kirk incited violence. That's what he did. And then that came back to haunt him. That was his decision. So it's got nothing to do with the people who are laughing and joking about him becoming a human water fountain.
Clearly, anyone who could utter those words, human water fountain, so glibly, is very, very unwell. I ordinarily wouldn't want to draw attention to such a person. But Lizzie Page has more than 10,000 followers on social media, and she obviously sees herself as someone who's able to give advice to people with psychological issues. And in this case, she is excusing unfathomable violence and crime on the basis that, quote, he brought it on himself because he held views about gun ownership rights that were different to hers. It's an absurd view. Lizzie Page describes herself as an advocate, researcher, and emerging scholar committed to transforming mental health and social systems through an ethical lens. She's currently pursuing further study in bioethics and training to become a psychoanalyst. My God. Always research your mental health providers' backgrounds carefully, folks. Just a point, too, about these comments that are going around that Charlie Kirk said some mass shootings were acceptable in a society that protects gun ownership rights. Charlie Kirk never said mass shootings or the deaths of young people were in any way acceptable. He made the old libertarian argument that we don't ban cars because people die in car accidents. We could have 0 road fatalities tomorrow if we banned cars, but we don't. As a society, we accept that the right to drive a car for everyone outweighs the fact that the few will die in motor accidents. It's awful. It sounds terrible when you put it that way, but that's utilitarian policymaking. It's a sad reality of life. And no matter what your views are on gun ownership, Americans have had a long-running debate in their country about their Second Amendment. Those in favour of it say it's not the guns that kill, it's the people firing them. And fixing our social and cultural problems would be the way to fix the real problem causing mass shootings.